It's important when we are able to bring everybody together to discuss issues because across the country, people have different efforts, different strategies, and when we come like this together, we are able to review what we're doing and then improve on what we're doing. So it's important that states meet, and we are also able to assess ourselves in terms of performance, and we're able to learn from each other. The comments Kogi State is making is based on the progress we are making so far and some of the issues we are looking at. For instance, on technical and vocational, you find that Kogi State is a rural state. You have more population of people who need to have a lot of skills on, and government is making a lot of effort. For instance, the Nigerian Korea is there, and most of the state institutions. So we've also been able to meet with stakeholders to see how to streamline that to that state level. So there's need for more funding. The same goes for curriculum. You know that we have done a lot of assessments across our schools. The state supported the annual school census for 2018, and there's need also to see how many curriculum are actually in school. So there's need for more federal intervention beyond the scope of what was done before. When you look again at the matter of the N-Power training, the capacity gap, again, after the civil service reform in the state, non-qualified teachers have been weeded out, and we're thankful to the presidency for the opportunity for N-Power. But again, paying attention to training these additional ad hoc teachers before you send them to the classroom are also very important. So again, if you look at the Basic 6 exam, the focus has also been on certification. But what if we look at it in terms of evaluation? States have responsibility for conducting evaluation at primary and junior secondary level. So beyond certification is confirming that those from the Kogi experience, that you're saying that those who have actually completed Basic 6 need to have centralized testing. And that is part of what we have reconsidered again in Kogi State. It's not enough to say you finish primary 6 and nobody tests you, everybody assume you're okay, and later you find people who go into certain schools are either found not to have been competent enough, and that is the reality. So those are issues we are saying we've made progress in this area. We're looking at these areas, and it's good that all of Nigeria look at them, possibly from a different viewpoint, and then to say again, like even for the one of school farm, for third term, Kogi State's policy is that all schools in the state actually start farming. And we're happy that the rest of the world is agreeing with us that those funding come in there, the public-private partnership and those other ones. It's a humble step, but we're thankful and encouraged that more people across Nigeria is paying attention to what Kogi is doing silently in some corners.
My name is Mohammed Babangida, and my best wishes to all Nigerites on this very festive occasion of Eid. It's our prayer, and it continues to be, for peace, stability, togetherness, for the purposes of development and sustainability in Niger State and in the country at large. So I wish everybody a happy Eid.
My name is Emmanuel Daniel. I'm from Edo State. I think it's a lot of vibrancy. Like I said earlier, that we've not come here to joke. We've come here to disrupt the system. And that we must do. That we will do. We have a mandate to begin to mobilize young people from across the nation. We believe that Nigeria is entering into a season and a time where people have an understanding of what they want and what they do not want. And we are going to be part of making that happen. That which they do not want must be out, and that which they want must come in. We have no problems with forming alliances with anybody who shares our principle and ideology, which stands on transparency, integrity, and excellence. One thing we're saying is you will come under the party of ANN as a coalition. So we're open to that, and we're looking forward to seeing those that are like minds to be able to form and forge a strong alliance that would make us a formidable force in 2019. I want Nigerians to know that in the history of Nigeria, every 20 years, something has always changed in our political sphere, starting from 1959 to 1979 to 1999. and we're about to enter 2019. What you're feeling in the atmosphere is much stronger than what you felt in 2015. And that is much stronger than the word change. This is a movement. This is something that is about to birth a new Nigeria. And I believe that you're right there in the wings, where you are, going through what you've gone through. It's time for us to partner together and say, let's do this right for Nigeria. Let's begin to make Nigeria a nation that is respectable amongst other nations. I believe very strongly that we look forward to working together and seeing a Nigeria birth that we all want to see and prosper.
My name is Hadiza Bature. I am the just elected National Welfare Secretary of Alliance for New Nigeria. I want us to look out for is inclusion of everybody. We are the party that has brought the difference. Things will not be done as we know them anymore. We want to bring everybody into the boat so that we can move towards that new Nigeria that the team are looking forward to. And I believe that an Alliance for New Nigeria is capable to take us to that place. We want all the women to come out, and Alliance for New Nigeria is the party that has encouraged us. Ordinarily, women shy away from politics because they believe it's a man's world. But with the encouragement that we have gotten, in fact, so far we've had 3 women elected, which is normally not the situation. What we have is just the woman leader and maybe her deputy women. But in this case, we've had 3 women, the welfare and then the women leader. And our encouragement is for women to come out in their numbers. Our arms are open, our heart is open to receive them and include them, the youth as well. We want the young people to come out and also join us. We cannot run the race alone. We cannot win it alone. We need all the Nigerians to believe in what we're about to do and come out and support us. So my encouragement to the women is don't be discouraged by what we have seen. This is a party that has brought the difference, and we will definitely do things differently. Thank you.